So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Back to the Future Part 3. Part 2 and Part 3 were made around the same time, which was quite common practice in the 1980s. Let me start out with the thing I like about this movie. The train scene, I remember watching around 2005 on cable. It's one of those cable movies that's shown constantly all the time on cable. They try to milk it for as much money as they can. And the best part is the train scene, of course, where Marty McFly is sort of being pushed by train in the DeLorean time machine. Um, so that part is cool. It kind of reminded me of the glory days of the golden age of the serial era, late 40s. Spielberg ripped off, borrowed a lot of ideas from the 40s when he did Indiana Jones and this one. Um, so that was pretty cool. I don't mind rip-off movies as long as they're good. This one stinks. I gave it 2 stars. Other than the train scene is hell boring. There's some kind of romance going on between Christopher Lloyd and lame-ass school teacher who's into astronomy, I guess. And yeah, so that part sucked. I hated that part. I hated most of the movie. It takes place in 1885, and ZZ Top is in it. Flea is in it. This time, Michael J. Fox only plays 2 roles instead of 4. I guess he was getting tired by this time. And the girlfriend comes back to life. They were probably too cheap to pay her salary or whatever, along with Glover. So yeah, this movie sucks. I hated it. What else was I going to say about it? It reminded me of Briscoe County Jr., that sucky TV show from the early 90s with Bruce Campbell. I hated that one too. So that's my movie review. I don't have much else to say about it. Most of the movie takes place in 1885. And science fiction and westerns don't mix. They overused the DeLorean in the last 2 movies, I think. It was a funny joke in the first movie. They should have just left it at that, but they wanted milk. Like I said, they wanted to milk it for more money, and Spielberg was a big shot producer. He could pump out these babies real quick. It took them 5 years to produce these sequels. I don't know why it took too long, but anyway, that's my movie review for today. I'm glad I got this one over with. Now I can move on to bigger and better things on my Netflix queue. Laters, everybody. Laters for now, Holmes.